are y'all doing today? So, I'm going to be teaching you happy hour yoga. First thing, get a cocktail or a mocktail or water, whatever you prefer. White Claws came out with a new flavor pack. Tangerine is, we'll see how it is. Don't mind if I do. So, there's benefits to being at home and doing yoga. And this is one of them. So you have access to my home, and cheers to you. Hope you're all staying safe and healthy. And let's get going here. Try to have a block or a pillow handy too, okay? So hopefully y'all can hear me okay. If you can't, please tell me. Awesome. All right. And also, all right, I'm back. Psych. Were you worried? Hopefully I didn't lose ya. Again, get a cocktail, get your yoga mat, maybe a block or a pillow, and let's stretch it out a little bit. Cheers. We're going to start in child's pose today. Find a nice position with your knees wide, toes together. You may want to sit on a block. You're going to find a nice grounded position. Reach the hands forward, let the hips sink back. Finding space in the body, getting rid of any negative or extra energy that doesn't serve you today. Long, slow breaths. I might be getting off my mat and I invite you to stay on yours, okay? So child's pose, sinking the heels back, reaching the arms forward, lengthening out your breath. So taking a fuller, bigger breath each round. Let the weight of the world melt off your shoulders, one breath at a time. Lift your forehead off of the mat and then walk both hands over to the left. Press the left hand down into the mat, sink into, or the right hand down into the mat, sink into the heels. Each breath lengthens you. And then inhale, exhale, get deeper into the stretch. Take another breath in. Good, exhale, sink a little deeper. Walk the left hand over right and go off to the other side. So over to the right, sink the left hip down towards the heel, press the left hand into the mat, get a nice stretch on the outside of the shoulder. Literally feel your arm lengthening on your inhale. And then exhale, sinking the armpit towards the earth. Another breath in. Good, and then exhale, walk the right hand over the left. Look ahead now. And then slide the knees back. Getting a little back bend here. So this is called Sphinx pose. From the side, the elbow is stacked directly underneath the shoulder. Your arms are at an 11 or railroad tracks. Press the palms into the mat, the elbows, draw them back towards your hips. Lengthen out the heart, slight tuck of the chin. Good, and then we're just gonna play with the feet a little bit. Bend one knee, tilt the head up, look up. Good, exhale, tuck the chin, bring the left leg down. Good, inhale, bend the right knee. Take a gaze up, maybe lifting the knee up. Good, exhale, lengthen the leg back down. Press your hands into the mat or the ground, draw the elbows back, and then both knees, look up. Good, exhale, tuck the chin. Reach both arms forward and back, stretching through on the belly, on the ground, lengthening. And for fun, we're gonna do some Superman banana. So right now, we're in Superman. Inhale. Good, exhale, banana. Inhale, Superman. Exhale, banana. Inhale, Superman. Exhale, banana. Coming for you. Inhale, Superman. Exhale, banana. Inhale, Superman. Exhale, take a drink. You earned it. Oh, hey, Joe. Hi, Aunt Amy. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my music too loud? Tangerine's pretty tasty. If you like the White Claws. Okay. All right. Come to a forward fold. Let's move it around a little bit. Pedal out the legs, one direction, then the other. Let the head hang heavy. Opposite thumb to opposite elbow. Good, let the fingers come down to the mat or a block. And then walk them over to the left. Stretching down the outside of the leg. Good, inhale back to center. Exhale over to the right. And inhale back to center. Bring your hands to your shins, lengthen the spine and flatten the back. We have a tendency to curl, like you're holding a platter or a pencil between your shoulder blades. Flatten the back, maybe even pressing the hands into the thighs, lengthening the spine. Good, exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Press your feet into the mat, rise up Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward folds. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, press your feet down, rise the arms up. This time release, steeple grip. So fingers are pointed up. Squeeze the legs together, pull the belly in tight, inhale. Good, exhale over to the left, half moon. Shine the left arm underneath, pull the belly in. Sink a little further. Breathe in. Exhale a little deeper. Good, pull the belly in up to center here. Bend the elbows, gaze one direction, gaze the other direction, come back to center. And then steeple grip up. Exhale over to the right. Breathe in. Smile. Exhale a little deeper. 2 more breaths. You got this. Nice strong legs. Reach the fingers over. Shine the right armpit under. 1 more breath in. Good. And then exhale, release. Cactus the arms. Shine the heart. Look up. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Hands plant down. Hold your plank. So for those of you that are just joining, we're doing some happy hour yoga. It's fun. It's kind of like exercise. And I wish I could have you at my house. You're drinking Truly. What flavor, Amy? It's probably not tangerine. Okay. All right, happy hour yoga. Arms up. Are you still holding your plank? Good job if you are. Knees come down, heels go back, child's pose. Breathe in. Exhale out. Good, inhale, look ahead, come back to your plank. Press the hands into the mat, pull the belly up and in. Yes, I'm wearing pigtails today, if you were wondering. Just for you guys, right? Lift the right leg up. Now right knee towards the right armpit, extend it back, bring it down. Opposite leg, lift it up, towards the armpit, extend it back, bring it down. Breathe in. Good, exhale, downward facing dog, first one. Pedal out the heels. Come up high onto the toes. Work your dog. Maybe even windshield while bringing the heels side to side, getting a little further into the side body. Breathe in. Good, and then exhale, shorten your downward dog and make it wider. So take a little step up so that your heels can come further onto the mat and less weight is in the hands. Breathe here. And then on your next exhale, swoop the left hand towards the right ankle and look underneath the right armpit. Little twist here. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale, the left hand comes back, and then swoop the other one through. You're grabbing on the outside of the ankle, maybe the knee. It's really about getting a twist here. And release. The right hand comes back down. Step back into your plank. Good, hold here. One inhale. Good, now exhale, coming down, knees, chest, chin, all the way onto the mat. Untuck the toes, leave the hands where they're at. Elbows draw together, low cobra. Lift the heart away. Keep the neck nice and long. So we're looking down under our nose and not opening our chin up. It's about lengthening the spine. Press the top of the toes into the mat and reach out the top of the head. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, chin comes down to the mat. Extend the left arm wide. Keep it right out the shoulder. Bend the right knee. Rolling onto the foot, and you're opening up the left shoulder. So holding here might feel good. You don't even have to get your foot on the ground, even if you're just sitting on the left hip. Maybe you need more. We're all different, and that's beautiful and great. Maybe even the left foot comes to join the right. Be okay with some discomfort. We're all doing it, right? It won't be permanent. Extend the leg down. Let the right hip come down to the mat. Nice and slow. And then gaze towards the left shoulder. Belly Shavasana. Let that hand slide towards the hip. And just let both shoulders drape forward, releasing the pose. Fill up the back of your heart with the breath. Feel your beating heart on the mat or the floor. Beautiful. Chin comes back to center. Arms are at the side here. Palms facing down. Zip the toes together. Let's take a locust. Keep the hands pressed on the mat first. Lift the toes, lengthen the legs, press the hands into the mat, lift the feet higher, zip them up, take an inhale. Good, exhale, toes up a little bit higher. This time, inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. All the energy shooting out the back of your fingers and toes. Good, exhale, release. Extend the right arm out the shoulder, straight out the shoulder, neck closer to the head or the hip, straight out. And then a little cricket leg on your left arm. Take a breath in. Good, exhale, bend the left knee. Roll onto the right hip. Maybe this is a good place to stay with the hip. You have the little cricket leg, that's fine. If your left foot wants to come behind and rest on the ground behind you, aiding in a further stretch. Maybe you even have space for the right foot to come down. Wherever you're at, be okay with it. Take 2 more breaths, stretching out the heart space today. Good, on your next exhale, let the left leg come down to the side. Look over to the right and let the right arm come down to your side. Belly Shavasana. Again, feeling your heart, being grateful for all the blessings we have. Now we even know our blessings more when they're restricted here. Good, inhale, the chin comes back to center. Come back to your Sphinx pose. So the elbows are under the shoulders, nice starfish hands. Again, we're gonna come bending, so I got my left leg bent here. Cross the right arm towards the left, and then we're stretching the quadricep here. So it looks something like this. Your breath is the most important thing in your yoga practice. The rest of them are just incidental poses focused on working the breath. So really focus on your breath if there's anything you can focus on. When we're stressed, we tend to hold our breath. Hi, Ellen. We're having happy hour yoga. Say hi to Kellen. All right. Bring the hand back. Other side. Left hand crosses in front. Bend the right leg. Reach back. Open up the heart. And then we're pressing the heel towards the glute. There's not a lot of yoga postures that involve the quadriceps, so giving a little extra love here to the quads today, stretching them out. And then you're also opening up your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Good, next inhale, release. Bringing it back around. Press your hands into the mat, knees stay down on the ground. Reverse your plank, lift the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog here. Or join me for a sip. Yeah, what? Steph May, I mean, come on, girl. This isn't the hard stuff. Get off your couch. Hi, Kelly. You're drinking chili. Okay. So, ready? Ready for the koala? He says not yet. He needs to do some other stuff. Okay, so come back to your forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Root your feet down, rise up Tadasana. Good. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Hold your plank. Inhale, lift the left foot off the mat. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Over to the right elbow. To the left elbow. Three-legged downward dog. Press your hands into the mat. Lift the hips towards the back wall behind you. Then circle out the foot, one direction then the other. Now bend the knee and open the hip. Stack the left hip on top of the right. The left shoulder wants to pop up and forward, draw it back down. Good, inhale, lengthen the leg, close the hip, draw knee to nose. Look ahead and step it through. Low crescent lunge. Think of something happy. Sun, you have spring coming. Fill your heart with some joy. Fill up with it. Take a big breath in. Good, exhale, let it out. Inhale, reach the arms high. Grab onto the right wrist with the left hand, and then up and over. Getting more into the low belly. Maybe we've been sitting a lot, watching Netflix. Look up, underneath the right arm. Still leaning forward. Good, inhale, come back to center. Cactus your arms, take a back bend. Good, inhale the arms high. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Heel toe the right foot, left foot on the outside of the left hand. And then maybe even grabbing your block or a pillow, or just staying right on the hands. Lizard. Missing all my lizards out there. Powerful stretch to get into the hip space. Lots of muscles and tendons. We hold a lot of energy in our hips, particularly emotional energy, so give it time here. Since we've already stretched out the quad, bring the hands to the mat. Now you're gonna bend the back leg. Say what? Bend the back leg. You might already be feeling it plenty there. Reach the left arm forward. Okay, reaching out for y'all. Arm comes high, and then reach towards the back foot. Your right foot back there. Woo! Just let that sink in there. Good, release the left arm up and forward. Bring the hand to the mat. Heel toe the foot in. Step the right foot back to meet the left in your tabletop pose. Sway the hips side to side. Kind of releasing out the pose. Beautiful. Inhale, belly into cow. Good. Exhale, cat. Another breath. Inhale into cow pose. Gaze comes up. Maybe even tucking the toes. Exhale, cat. Sway the shoulders side to side. Beautiful. Come to neutral spine. Inhale the left arm forward and the right leg back. Good, turn the palm down, draw the toes towards the shin, left arm goes wide, right leg goes wide. Feel the burn. Good, inhale, arm forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Whoop. Exhale, elbow to knee. Getting tipsy with Lindsey. Hands go forward, leg goes back. Right hand down, left hand down, right hand down. Inhale into cow. Good, exhale, cat. Tabletop to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Come on high onto the toes. Shake the head yes, swag it no. Let any worry melt off your back. Hi, Haley. Oh, are we neighbors? Well, there's kind of an issue with quarantine right now, but maybe we could see each other through our windows. Okay. You were lying about the white claw. Okay, other side. If you need to do like a little freestyle dance or something just to like shake off whatever, it's always welcome. It's your house. All right, ready? Side two. Hang forward fold. Let's go half lift. Good, exhale, fold. Root to rise, Tadasana. Exhale, forward folds. Step or jump back to plank pose. Hold your plank. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, exhale it out. Hands press into the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Good, exhale. Right knee to right elbow. Over to the left elbow. To the right elbow. Three-legged downward dog. Sink into the left heel. Circle out the right ankle. Spread the toes. Get some energy flowing through the body. Open up the channels. Bend the right knee. Stack hip on top of your left hip and draw the right shoulder down and back. Breathe in. Good, exhale out. Good, inhale, lengthen the leg. Close the hip. Draw knee to nose. Look ahead and step it through. Left knee comes down. Good, inhale the arms high. Exhale, sink into the left hip. Good, take a breath. Filling all the way up. Good, exhale, release. Good, now take the right hand to the left wrist. Reach it up and over. Deep low belly stretch. You're all amazing, by the way. I love you. Stay with it. Nothing is permanent. Do what you can do when you can do it and let it all go. Whatever's not possible, don't worry about it at all. Good. Inhale, gaze comes back to center. Cactus your arms, look up and look back. Further stretch in this left hip. Good, arms come high. And then plant them on the inside of the right foot. So we're heel toe. This is the Liz on the other side. Come onto the knife edge of the right foot. And coming down. Take a few breaths. Feel free to stay high up on the hands. This is really just about opening up the right hip. Breathing through any sensation you have. Accepting where you're at in your life. Having faith that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. This is part of our journey. Take 2 more breaths here in your lizard pose. Letting the right hip just have permission to open up. Good, on your next inhale, press the hand into the mat. We're gonna bend the left leg, okay? Reach the right arm forward. I'm coming for you. Here I am. Arm goes high. Reach it all the way back. Grabbing onto the left foot here. If you have 4-letter words you like to think of when your quad is stretching like this, that's okay. Breathe through it though. Be grateful that you have a quad to feel. Another breath in. Feeling the inhale, lengthen the quad, and then exhale, pull. Right arm forward. Hand comes down to the mat. And then slide the right knee in line with the left. Woo! Sway the hips. Inhale into cow, gaze comes up. Good, exhale, cat. Pull the belly to the spine, press the earth away, pull the chin in towards the chest. Good, inhale into cow. Tuck the toes, gaze comes up. Good, exhale, cat. Rock the shoulders side to side. Good. Inhale. The right arm forward and the left leg back. Holding this, stabilizing the core. This is so good for your spine. Dr. Chong, Suyan Chong, says this is a great exercise to stabilize the spine. She's my chiropractor. Hand comes down. Legs it down. Extend the arm out. Heel comes out. Karen McManus used to kick my butt with this one. I would tell her I wanted hips, and this is what she'd give me. So this is a hip strengthener. After our stretching, good. Inhale, lengthen, forward and back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good, inhale, lengthen. Good, exhale, elbow to knee. Good, one more time. Inhale, lengthen, reach forward, extend back. Exhale, right hand down, left knee down. Good, sway the hips. Little freestyle, cat-cow. Good, flip the toes, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Good, inhale, lengthen the left leg back behind. Exhale, knee to nose. Look ahead and step it through. High lunge, all 10 toes are facing forward. Challenges our balance. Good, reach the arms high, extend the fingers, exhale, fist of fire. Firm up the biceps when you do it. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hold. Good. Reach the arms high. Good. Now straighten the back leg. Airplane the arms. Lean over the left leg. Energy from the right heel on the top of the head. Good. Inhale. Arms come high. Exhale, hands plant. Step back to plank. Move through a vinyasa. Or go straight to downward dog or child's pose. Yogi's choice. Woo! What do we got here? Hey, hi Jake. Yo, Sadie. All right, who's Sadie? Of course they don't. Leg warmers never go out of style. All right. Neither does freestyle dancing. All right. Side two. Fold. Half. Fold. Root rise. Forward fold. Step or jump back to plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg back behind. Good, exhale, knee to nose. Look ahead and step it through. High lunge, side two. Sink the hips. If you feel unstable and you're more like on a balance beam, you can always widen your stance. That helps with your balance. Yeah. Sink into the heel. Ready for fist of fire here. So inhale, lengthen, straight up. Exhale, fist. Inhale, fist. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold down. Arms high. Good. Exhale, airplane. Lengthen through the top of the head. Press to the left heel. Breathe in. You got this. You're strong. Good. Exhale, bend the knee. Arms come high. Hands to the mat. Step the right leg back to meet the left. Move through vinyasa. Freestyle. You do you. Woo! I'm so interested to see, I miss my friends so much. So hi, Abby. What's good in Texas, Jake? Okay. If you got a block, we're gonna do a little abs. Summer's coming, baby. Gotta be ready for it. All right. Squeeze the block. Chair pose. Squeeze the block here. Birds of paradise, everyone knows I love those. If you take my class, palms facing down. Darcy Mon was the first one that showed me birds. Love you for that, Darce. Killer for the feet, the thighs, the shoulders. Yeah, girl. Reach the arms high. Good, squeeze the box, stand up. Woo! Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming all the way down into your boat with the block. All right. It's about time for me to get another white claw, so we're gonna be wrapping this up, so give it what you got. So if you roll the boats, just like we did yesterday, half boat, full boat, half boat, full boat, half boat, full boat. Come down on your backs. Squeezing the block, hands behind the shoulder or behind the nape of the neck. Bend the knees to 90 degrees. Good, exhale, extend them up, squeeze the block. Inhale, back to 90, squeeze the block. Pull the belly down, legs come straight up. 90, pull the belly down. Inhale, extend it up. Good, bend the knees. You don't have to have a block either, so if you don't have a block, don't do abs. All right, palms to the side, bridge pose. Squeeze the block, lift the hips high, shine the heart. Think good thoughts. Strengthening your back, your core. Good, and then exhale, untuck the shoulders. Here the block. Windshield wiper the legs one direction. Back through center. Release the other direction. Come back to center. Take a waterfall here for your inversion. Maybe hands are underneath the hips. Maybe you want to take a shoulder stand, but just get the legs up. You can be legs against the wall. It is a boost of your immune system. I think we all could use that. My way. Woo! Bend the knees at 90 degrees. Let both legs fall over to the left. Little supine twist. Gaze over to the right. Just letting gravity do its thing. Good, inhale to gaze back to center. Pull the belly button to the spine to bring your legs back to center. Open and close your jaw a few times. Extend the right leg down. Bring it back to center. Left leg down. Back to center. Both legs over to the right. Open up the shoulder to the left. Gaze goes to the left. Take one more breath in here. Good, exhale, gaze to center, belly to center. Happy baby. I hope my girl Nicole has a happy baby really soon. I'm thinking about you, Nicole. Feet on the ceiling, knees towards the armpits. Sway a little side to side. Sometimes it's really important to keep the knees out towards the armpit. We like to grab it in towards the chest. You can grab on with your thighs, your calves. Feet are not accessible for everyone. You don't have to have the benefit. And then you don't have to have the benefit of the pose only by having your feet on your hands. So just keep them wide and then bring your tailbone down towards the mat to lengthen it out. Beautiful. Inhale. Oh, fun, my lights are starting to show up. Extend one leg, baby. Maybe alternating for like a little bear pose. Little ninja legs. Good, maybe straightening both. Good, and then hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Thank your body for all that it does for you today and every day. Kiss your legs. And then lie back in Shavasana. Open your heart. Let go of the things you cannot control. Stay here in your Shavasana. Nice, slow, long exhales. Make subtle movements with your fingers and toes. Maybe open and close your jaw a few times. Allow yourself to swallow. Maybe take another swallow of your drink. So, thank you all for joining. Feel free to stay here, Zen, if you're there. And I really do love y'all. So call somebody that you think you need to call. Check in with each other. Be good to everybody. Yo, Sadie. Yeah, Kelly. Fist of fire. And I don't know how this went today, if you could hear me well or not. I'm gonna keep posting some videos Some of you know I'm social, and so I like to interact, even if it's, you know, through technology. So be safe. Have a great night. Love ya.